You guys okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna be silly? You're looking up there? Not there? Look up there. Hey guys, it's Zoe. So today I have a couple of special guests that wanted to say hi. This is my cousin Kara. Say hi.
Hello.
My cousin Maya.
Hi.
And their friend Moza.
Hi.
And now they're gonna go away so I can finish filming. Okay? They'll be back later.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, no yelling anymore. Anyways, screaming children might interrupt this video at any given point. I told them not to yell, but they don't like to listen to me. A little bit of change of scenery today. I'm at my grandparents' house. This is my old room. I decided to film here today because I'm just here all day anyways. Today I'm going to be talking about my bookish clothing, any bookish jewelry that I have. I have a couple pillows, but I forgot them at my house. I have one here that I can show you, and most of it is Harry Potter related. There's a couple Disney things, but the vast majority is Harry Potter. Is anyone surprised? So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first one is my Hogwarts crest shirt. Am I tall enough? It says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. Oh god, I need a stool or something. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and it has the crest in the middle here. And yes, this is the shirt that is featured in my intro. I'm actually very fond of this shirt. Next, I have a Slytherin t-shirt. You can kind of see the snake on there and the crest. It says Slytherin. This is one of my favorite shirts. I wear it way too often. I am a Slitherpuff. I don't have any Hufflepuff clothes or anything because I really don't know why. I will change that as soon as possible. Next, I have a shirt with Belle on it that says my weekend is all booked. I love that phrase. I have it on a couple different things, and that's basically my life anyways. Then I have another t-shirt that says Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. I totally forgot to mention where I got the other ones. The first one I got at Spencer's. The second one I think I got at the Warner Brothers studio tour in London. The Belle one I got at Blue Notes, I think. I think this one was a gift from a friend. She got it in Scotland. I think this was the one. Thanks, Julia. Then I have a shirt that says I solemnly swear. Oh, I fell. I'm too short. I solemnly swear I'm about to get food. I think this one's also from Blue Notes. There was a time, I think about a year ago, when they had just a ton of Harry Potter shirts, so I bought all the ones that I could because I have a problem. This one's also from Blue Notes. It says, can you really see that? There we go. We need a light on it. It says the books were better in the Harry Potter font. This is one of my favorite shirts because it's so true. This one I think is from Spencer's, and it says Philosopher's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, the Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows. And if for whatever reason you don't know what those are, they are the titles of all of the books. Then I have one of my favorite characters in any Disney movie, Olaf, and he says, I like warm hugs. And the back is open. I like it a lot. I really like Olaf. This is one of my favorites too. I've worn this one in a video before. It's a quote from Dumbledore, and it says, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. This one I got as a Christmas present from my brother and my sister-in-law. Thank you again, John and Lizanne. I wear this way too often. Oh, and the Olaf one I think was from Claire's or Dean, one of those two. This one is another Blue Notes one, and it is probably the truest shirt that I own. It says, books make me happy, you not so much. Then I have another Slytherin shirt. I think this one was either from the Warner Brothers studio tour in London or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios. Not really sure which one, but it is a Slytherin one with the crest in sparkles. Next I have a shirt that was another gift. This one was from Haley, and it says so many books, so little time. That was the amount that I really needed to read. I would be a happy person, but my TBR is the size of Kurt, and he's 6'1". I'm kind of afraid. Then I have a shirt from one of my favorite movies, The Lion King. It has Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, and it says Hakuna Matata. So those were the shirts that I have. There were a couple I think that I forgot at home. The one I can really think of is a Hamilton one that Kurt got me for Christmas last year. That one's a blue v-neck that says I'm not throwing away my shot. Next I have little accessories and whatnot. I have this Slytherin headband. I wore it in a video earlier this week, maybe last week, not 100% sure. Then I have this Expecto Patronum hat. I don't want to put it on right now because it's gonna push my bangs down way too far and that's gonna look ridiculous, but this was from an Owl Crate box, I think. And the headband was from the Warner Brothers studio tour as well. I spent a lot of money there. I spent way too much money. Then I have this Marauder's map scarf that I got as a birthday present this year from Curiosa. It's a store in Toronto and they have just a bunch of Harry Potter merchandise and other fandom related things. This was also a present from Julia. Thanks again for this too. Actually, funny story about this scarf. We went a week before my birthday, I think. Julia's birthday is almost exactly a month after mine. So we walked out of the store and she turned to me and said, "Do you want your present now?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?" So she hands me this scarf and I looked at her and said, "Do you want your present now?" She goes, "What are you talking about?" I pulled out a scarf almost exactly like this one, but it was black and an infinity scarf, but it had the Marauder's map pattern on it, and I said, "Happy early birthday." Then I have another scarf. This one is just a Slytherin one. It has, well, the crest there. This one I wear every day when it's super cold out. It's nice and thick and it's really warm. This one was another gift from Julia. She spoils me and I love it. I'm lucky to have her. That brings me to my next thing, which is Harry Potter jewelry. Any bookish jewelry that I have is Harry Potter related. The first ones that I have are these two necklaces. The top one is from Swarovski. It was a Christmas present from Kurt, our first Christmas together, and people ask me all the time if that's my birthstone, but it's my house colors. It's emerald and silver. He knows me so well. The next one is a lightning bolt. I don't know where she got this from, but this was a present from Julia as well. Yet another present from Julia. I don't know where this one's from either. I have Hermione's wand on a necklace. We thought it was gonna come in a smaller form, so we thought it was gonna be a charm kind of like a lightning bolt, but it turned out to be almost the size of my matching Hermione's wand tattoo. I tried to try it on. Just by slipping it over my head, I was like, yeah, that's a decent size. So I put it on top of my head and I discovered that I'm a unicorn. Look at that, you me a unicorn. Some days it hurts being this weird, but most of the times I just embrace it, part of my life. I have two time turner necklaces. I have this one and I have a silver one. That one's at home though, I forgot that one. This one was a gift from one of my employees when I was a supervisor. It's not a well-kept secret that I love Harry Potter, and he was nice enough to give me this. Then I have a couple of bags. I have this one from, I think it was the December Owl Crate box. It says, "Don't let the muggles get you down," a quote from Ron Weasley. And on the back it just, oh my god. On the back it just has a lightning bolt and a bunch of Harry Potter related doodle type things. And then I have this bag from Chapters that also says, "My weekend is all booked." I really do like this phrase. The pillows that I forgot at home, there's one that says, "Sleep less, read more," which really sounds like a Hamilton quote, so I'm not upset about that. That was a birthday present from Julia from this year, spoiled again. The other one was from one of the boxes and it has a Rumpelstiltskin quote on it. I don't remember exactly what the quote is. Shame on me. The next one I have is this Harry Potter one. Oh boy. It's Harry Potter, but it's all Gryffindor. I'm not a Gryffindor, but it's a Harry Potter pillow. So it's wonderful. This pillowcase was a gift from Kurt's mom, Janine. Janine, you feed my addiction, and I love it, and I love you. I have a pair of Slytherin shorts. I just remembered about them right now, so they are definitely at home. Those are part of my go-to pajamas for the summer. The last things I have are a couple pairs of socks. I have these Slytherin ones that look like lace-up shoes all the way up, and they got little bows on the top. I wear these way too often. I love knee socks. And finally, I have a pair of socks that have the Horcruxes on them. A guy I used to work with actually got these in, I think it was a Loot Crate box, and he would have never worn them, and he knew about my love for Harry Potter, so he gave them to me. They're men's dress socks. They don't really fit well, but I love them just the same. Okay. Are we all being quiet? Yeah. Are we all ready? I'm gonna scratch my nose now too. Kara. We got all our scratches out and everything. Okay, so that was my bookish clothes and accessories and that type of thing. I definitely forgot some stuff at home and I forgot to mention. If I do, I will leave a description down in the description box. It sounds ridiculous, but it's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you guys have any bookish accessories or clothes like that, definitely feel free to leave those down below in the comments. To stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, Kara. To stay updated with my current reads and how I feel about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at You're a Book Nerd Zoe. I think that's all we really had to say for today. These guys all wanted to come back and say bye. And
bye, bye.
Not yet. Anyways, they wanted to come and say goodbye. We will all see you in the next video. They they definitely won't be here any other time because they don't know when to stop.
Bye.
This is what happens when you have best friends that are 8. They giggle. All they do is giggle. It's insane.
Bye.
I think they just want to say bye. So I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
They'll watch the next
Bye.
video. We're just gonna stop this now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Wait.
Bye.